Hello YouTube, this is a Satsi 5 and today I have my Ruger Mark III, custom Ruger Mark III with the Tactical Solutions upper, and I'm going to shoot at the head of this target and save the body for my Walther. I'm going to split this up into two different videos, I think, but some of y'all seemed interested in my 22. I haven't shot it in forever, and want to see how accurate I am with it. Let's see, let me zoom in on the target. And like I said, haven't shot this in forever. And I think I have the safety on. That's always frustrating when you're about to pull the trigger and you have the safety on. Looks like I got about all of those in the head. That was 10 shots. I'm not going to do an extensive video on this 22, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I count 9 on there. Oh, forgot to put my eyes on. That's a no-no. And I'm going to turn this over here, and I'm going to shoot some steel. And that will be it for the 22. I originally got this upper because I wanted to get a silencer for it. And I have no practical use for a silencer. I have no hunting range, so I can't like small game hunt with a pistol with a silencer. I don't have a enough land or private property where I can shoot without hearing plugs or ear protection to take advantage of a silencer. So I really have no use for a silencer other than the cool factor. And since I can't really practically use a silencer, I have yet to get one. I used to have a purpose for a silencer, but not anymore. So unfortunately, I haven't got one, haven't paid the tax stamp, and you know, so haven't really used it. All right, I'm gonna go for that most right silhouette target still. Had 2 misfires so far. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I want to show you a accidentally pressed the button, but there's my custom 22. All right, now I'm shooting my Walther PPKs 380. Gonna do a reliability test with my Underwood Lehigh Extreme Defenders. Then I'm gonna shoot some cheap brass 4-metal jackets for accuracy testing to see how accurate I am, not necessarily the gun, because I'm not that accurate. And I'm gonna be shooting center body of mass. Let me zoom in. I know the lighting isn't that good, but let's see what I can do. Way off. But it's reliable. Definitely a big difference between my 22 shoot. I was shooting to the, well, I hit 1 out of the 3. The other 2 were way off. I don't know what was up with that. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more accurate this time. Well, I was low, didn't quite hit the center circle, but that was a lot better far as getting on target, far as hitting the target, hitting the silhouette in a somewhat reasonable area. going to just change to the steel. I always like to try to hit the steel when I come to the range because it's very satisfying. Not that I'm the most accurate with this particular gun, not like with my Ruger Mark III, but it's always fun to try to reach out there and touch something. Yeah. Hit it. This. Hit it. Hit it. Well, I'll say that was pretty successful. Shot my Walther PPKs and my Ruger. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll get my target at the next ceasefire. Hello YouTube, this is a Satsu 5. I just well, I didn't just get back from the range, but I went to the range today. I shot my Walther PPKs in 380, and I shot my Ruger Mark III 22. And I guess I'm going to do a combination video. I was going to separate it out. There was really no need for that. But just to kind of give you a close-up of my target, you can watch me shoot in the video. And I don't know how I'll edit this. But anyways, I did phenomenal with my 22. And here it is. I got all 10 rounds in the head. That is about the size of my hand. They were all within the skull. Now, it's not like a little group like that, but for me, that is amazing achievement. And not only that, I shot the steel target that was way out there. I didn't walk it, but it was a good distance out there, and you should be able to see it in the video. And I was able to hit the steel pretty consistently. The 380 in the Walther PPKs was a different story. Here's the carnage, and I was shooting low to the right. Now, I got all of my rounds on the silhouette. I didn't leave the paper, but it wasn't, I was disappointed in myself. I was aiming originally for this middle target, and I noticed I was hitting a little bit low, so I rose up a little bit. But I guess you can call him the range officer. He wasn't out there while I was shooting. He was inside. He has an intercom where he makes commands. He has webcams and stuff. So if someone I was originally by myself. And then when the two other people came up, he went over the intercom. Hey, can you let these people put their target out? And it's like, yeah, cool. So when I went through and he asked me how I did, I said, well, it looks like I have a recoil sensitivity, which with my 4-inch 357 Magnum, I was able to get somewhat good accuracy. But I showed him my 22 target, which was this head. And then I showed him my 380. He was like, well, what ammo were you using? And I said, Monarch. And he was like, well, you know, it's probably your ammo, not you. He doesn't know me that well. And, you know, I'm willing to say that, you know, very, very cheap ammo might play a part in it. But in all honesty, I think I just need more practice to tighten up that group. Now, it's funny, the Walther PPKs has a bigger grip than my Walther PPK. But with my Walther PPK, I was able to get better groups, and it's in 32 ACP as opposed to 380. So I really think that when it comes to semi-light guns, you know, not big revolvers, because I can shoot big revolvers, and when I say big, I mean big in barrel length and weight, not necessarily 5-inch Smith & Wesson or 44 Magnum, but I usually shoot 357 Magnum. That's my favorite caliber. I can be somewhat accurate, but when it comes to automatics, it seems that I do better with smaller calibers, except in a 25. I have my Fabrique Nationale 1905, and that is a super short, small gun, and small guns tend to be a little bit more difficult to shoot. Thought I'd show you a close-up of my target. My first shots were with my 22, all 10 rounds, made it in the head, and then I shot some steel. And then this happened. So, anyways, a lot of y'all had some good advice as far as dry firing. I like to see my results. Dry firing can help with trigger control and stuff like that, but I like to see where I'm hitting. If I dry fire but I'm not lining the barrel at my target correctly, then dry firing doesn't really do a whole lot of good, in my opinion. So I like to actually shoot on paper. I thought about getting the laser dry firing thing, or works with your smartphone, and I thought about getting an airsoft understudy. I just spent a lot of money on stuff. Some of it's YouTube related, some of it's not. So I'm definitely going to have to recover a little bit. But I was able to go to the range, and I had a lot of fun. I thought I would show you my target, and I hope you enjoy the video. My custom 22 is pretty good, apparently. So that's it. Oh, I almost forgot. Got a mystery knife. Can you recognize it? Can you recognize it? This is not what you think it is unless you've seen it before, but it's definitely not what you think it is. So, who's that Pokemon? So, this is going to be in the testing process. It's really hard to flick out like that. It has a very strong detent, but it weighs perfectly. It opens with a thumb perfectly. Let's see if you can do it with your finger. But it's not American made. And it's not a counterfeit. But what is it? So, that's it. That's the video. I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.